OpTic is on the attack.
Yep, Crim6 just taking his time, and one thing we have seen when we've seen Search and Destroy recovery for OpTic Gaming is they tend to play it very passively. And that has kind of called them out a few times. xjawz does have the bomb in his hand. We'll see what he's up to. Actually has a Moors out, so we'll see if he can try and get a first pick. Meanwhile, Crim6 still just chilling, waiting to see if he can find anybody at all.
There's a lot of snipers out on the map. I just did a quick scroll through. Aches is rocking one on defense, now switching over to the bow. Also Apathy on the opposite side, watching that B bomb site with the snipe. All 8 players still up after 45 seconds, and here is the move. Nadeshot after this plant, look for instant action as he tries to escape alive.
I think he should be able to get away as well. I think, yeah, he has done so. Fantastic stuff, but no, he does go down. Formal's going to need to react. He's down as well. Scorpion and Crim6 now in a 2 versus 4. Scott with a player in front of him. I believe that was actually Aches. But Slasher's going to be there as well. He's going to get baited here, but he picks up one. Can he find the second? Scorpion, how are you still alive? No idea, but Crim6 now, he's the last man alive.
Censor and Apathy left up, and Crim won't be able to get it done. First round going to our defense once again. It's Censor with the defuse. Aches opening things up with the 2-piece. Really set the tone here in round 1.
Yeah, that was fantastic play coming in from Aches right there. And, you know, you look at that and you think, you know, OpTic did so well. They got the bomb down, and they were all alive. We were actually yet to see us killed, and that's when they really need to stick together. Formal and Scumpy did so well to stay alive for as long as they did. I mean, Scumpy, I have no idea how he picked up a kill and managed to actually just reverse to the left-hand side. But now, FaZe on the attacking side, Censor's going to be the bomb carrier.
Formal was watching that top middle. Censor going straight over to A, however.
That's the difference with me, Bucket. You saw OpTic take it very slow. FaZe not wasting any time. Bomb down already, and that was less than 20 seconds. That's all it took Censor to make a play.
Interactions about to happen at the top middle of the map. We see all kinds of players running around. Censor's going to get picked first by Crim. Crim behind enemy lines, playing very aggressive here, and he will not be able to answer back. Slasher will take down Scump, and Crim does get Slasher. So 2 on 3. OpTic with the advantage. 20 seconds left until this bomb detonates, however.
They need to be quick. Crim is looking at one side. Nadeshot is going to go for that challenge. Nicely played from him. But there's still Aches alive with 12 seconds left. Aches is going to cause the damage, but no! Nadeshot just turns around
Does he have time?
Destroys him. Are they on the bomb? Formal's on it, and that's going to be defused. Nadeshot with a phenomenal search and destroy play. He's known for search and destroy, but that was against Aches as well. That must have felt pretty good if I'm Nadeshot.
The OpTic fans in the front row were holding their hands together in prayers.
That was a prayers moment right there. But they managed to get the defuse, all tied up 1-1, and I just expected to stay this way. Back and forth all the way through to round 11.
Looking at Nadeshot once again with the Moors. No opportunity for a snipe here. Going over to Crim. Crim playing this one very slow once again. He leads his team with 3-1. Formal still looking for his first kill. He did get that clutch defuse in the previous round. But here on the attack, it looks like OpTic once again wants to play this slow and steady as they inch closer to A.
Yeah, they are very slow, but Nadeshot is actually going to go down. This is going to be a pounce. Formal picks up the bomb instantly. He actually just saw someone needs to give his teammates some support. That should be at least 1 kill, but Nadeshot has gone down. Now Scumpy, 1 on 3. Not going to be able to pick up 2 yet. He killed 1, but immediately went down. FaZe picked up that round. 2 rounds to 1 overall in this search and destroy.
Slasher with your round-ending kill cam. Here he is, helping Apathy get the 2-piece, and nice finish from Slasher. OpTic arguing about the attack, but going over their defensive plan.
If FaZe can win this attacking round, Bucket, that is going to give them such a big advantage. 3 rounds to 1, and then obviously holding on to the defensive side. They'd be in such a good position.
Look at the defensive setup there, all the way pushed up on A. If Censor tries to do the normal early A push, he's going to be spotted. Slasher does take out Nade, though. Early advantage going to FaZe. Nice job.
Crim6 both picking up some kills there, so Aches and Apathy now left in a 2 versus 4. Aches.
Make it a 2-2.
Is going to go down. Apathy tries to get him down. Oh, he's done it as well. He's going to dip out. Is he going to stay alive? No, he's not. OpTic Gaming pick up the kill. Surprise, surprise, Bucket 2-2.
How big is Crim? First, it's Slasher with the 2-piece in our last round-ending kill cam. Here is Crim picking up 2 of his own this round, chasing down Apathy. to make it a tie game. We're going into round number 5. OpTic back on the attack. A has not been working out when they play it slow. I want to see, will they step up the aggression? It paid off earlier when we watched them on BioLab.
Crim6 5-2. He's the only player really that you want to be watching. Scump 3 and 4 as well, but let's see what Crim's actually up to. He's changing what he does a little bit here, but he's not really going to be looking at anybody just yet. He's going to peek. No, nade shot with the bomb, taking his time. Scumpy may have actually just seen someone. Don't think so. So Crim, it's on you, my friend.
After with that sniper, Crim's challenging. A more shot coming, streaming by. And Crim is going to be aggressive here, gets the first blood. He's answered back on 3-3. Nade shot still with bomb, trying to figure out where to go. 55 seconds left on the clock. Scumpy and Formal picking up kills. It's all up to Slasher, 1-on-3.
This will be massive for an attacking round 2v1. Slasher, is he going to anticipate this correctly? Oh, he hasn't seen it.
Or did he?
No, he definitely didn't, but
trying to go on a play.
He's going to find a second as
There's
well.
two.
Oh, he goes down. OpTic Gaming. 3-2 in the lead now, Puckett. And how big could that attacking round be?
Huge.
Yeah. If OpTic can hold on defense now and just continue to do so, they will be MLG champions.
They were up earlier in the previous S&D and let FaZe come back. So really, they just got to stay one round ahead all the way to the finish. Can they get it done? It's going to be FaZe trying to answer back with an attack of their own. On offense, we got Slasher pushing up very aggressive. 2 players down this middle. Will he be able to get an early pick? Bomb in the hands of Censor once again. OpTic knows their play, though, and they are setting up very heavy to watch it.
Look at Aches trying to potentially go around the outside here. He's got a challenge with nade shot.
Bomb down.
And he has just stayed alive, and yeah, bomb has actually been planted. Slasher picks up Formal. Aches is going to pick up nade shot, and now it's going to be a 1 versus 4 for Scumpy. He has so many things to worry about. He's basically pinned, nowhere to go, and that is how you reply with another attacking round won by FaZe.
And that round was huge because I don't believe OpTic got a single kill. So
no, they didn't.
0-4, those kills would be so crucial if it goes to that round 11.
Right, very, very crucial. All tied up once again. OpTic Gaming on the attacking side. How are they going to play it this time? Crim 6 and 4. Scumpy 5 and 5. Scumpy doing a pretty familiar thing right now. Nothing crazy. As Crim 6 launching some nades over the top. Didn't connect with anything, but very aggressive. Oh, he's actually been tagged from everywhere. He's going to be one shot. He needs to just try and stay alive in this position. Slasher has shut down Scumpy, and Scumpy was the player that watches the flank.
Looking through, Crim has just weaved between 2 players. Did not get the kill. Did get the second opportunity though. Censor answers back with a kill on Formal. Nade shot takes out Censor. So kills being traded 2-on-2. Slasher and Aches left alive from FaZe. Nade shot and Crim trying to finish for OpTic, but it's all coming up to nade shot.
Nade shot, 1 versus 2. Has the bomb in hand. He's going up against Slasher and Aches. Slasher 8 and 4. Aches 5 and 4. Just taking his time. See that both players on his screen thanks to clock vision, and 35 seconds left. Time is ticking away. Nade shot desperately now needs to try and make a play. Is he going to check the corner? That's the question. Once to his right, not going to happen at FaZe. Go back into the lead, 4 rounds to 3.
Slasher and Aches. How many times have we said that at the end of a round? Slasher 8 and 4, Aches 6 and 4. Both on some big streaks. That was Slasher's 3rd kill in a row.
Time to clutch up now of the game. You cannot allow FaZe to take it to 5 rounds. That's just going to be too difficult considering how back and forth these rounds have been. FaZe on the attacking side. Slasher with the sniper rifle. Is he going to see anyone cross?
Looking down the middle, nothing so far. Bomb pushing up aggressively to A, as always here for this FaZe squad. And Censor making his presence known, is going to pre-nade. Does not want to get caught trying to plant once again. On the flank, though, look out for the OpTic pinch. It can come at any minute. Slasher will stop. Crim 6 at the top. That is the big play. Every time Crim gets behind him, OpTic wins. But unfortunately, this time, it's going to be FaZe. Bomb planted. Not looking good for OpTic here, Ben.
No, 2 players alive. Scumpy is going to pick up that kill, though, so that's a little bit better. It's a duo of Scump and Nature. Now it's just down to Scump. 30 seconds left. It's a 1-on-3. And the importance of this round cannot be stressed enough. Scumpy tagged up, gets the melee attack, stays alive somehow. 20 seconds left. Being very, very quick and frantic about his actions, but he has to be playing in the corner. Scumpy 1-on-1 with Censor. Can he do it? 15 seconds left. Desperately needs to try and hunt him down. He's looking everywhere. 11 seconds. Censor.
Censor trying to get the 1v1 clutch, and Censor is going to stay alive long enough. Scump gets all 4, but he doesn't get the defuse. Now, this was not a worthless round. If OpTic wins the next 2, Scumpy's 4 kills there is definitely going to keep it closer when it comes down to the kills. But now OpTic facing elimination here. FaZe 1 round away from becoming champions here at the AW Open.
OpTic need to just try and do something different here, because you know, the slow 8 pushes have not been working, and oh my lord, look at how fast this push is going to be coming in for FaZe. Scumpy has a couple of players in front of him. One is going to be, I believe, Aches there, and Aches has to just try and back away. In fact, it wasn't Aches, I think it was actually Censor and Slasher being aggressive. 1 apathy underneath him right now.
Shot already picked. This is not looking good. Slasher again with first blood. Scumpy answering back.
3v3, you see Crimsix and Scump being a little bit overzealous there. Crimsix is going to pick up another kill. Nicely played. 2 players left for FaZe. Crim trying to pre-fight, but he needs to be careful because he's going to get played out.
Standing down.
There we go. OpTic Gaming pick up the round. 5 rounds to 4. OpTic Gaming.
Saw someone on a 5 to something lead. It was OpTic, and then FaZe came back and stole the game. Can OpTic do the same?
Scumpy 11-6 right now. He's currently on a 6 streak in S&D. We talk about his talent, and it's moments like this when he steps up when you really appreciate how much of a talented player he is. But on the other side, Slasher 10-6. What a performance he's put up in this grand final.
Aches, an 18-time champion, looking for number 19. OpTic trying to get their 2nd MLG title. Censor gonna lead with some nades.
Trying to peek it. This is very risky for Censor.
And this is such an aggressive push on defense from OpTic.
It really is. They are not messing around whatsoever. Censor's pretty much pinned in this corner. Slash is watching the flank, and look at how aggressive OpTic are being. Aches not really up to much. Censor's going to go for the challenge. Not going to get the kill.
Crim bullets in his back, trying to stay alive. Censor's going to get him.
Censor, that's a huge kill on Crimsix. Time is ticking away, and Censor is just completely baiting out OpTic Gaming here.
The crowd chanting Doug. Shots going down, no one dying. Censor backing up to some support.
That was a huge play, but Slasher has gone down. That's Nate shot with the kill. 3 versus 3. Time is ticking. Oh, Censor! He's just going to kill a bubble game by a second. Censor! Unbelievable play. That leaves Nate shot 1 on 3. He's going to get the kill, though. 29 seconds left. Bomb down. Can he stay alive? Nate shot now! FaZe win the championship! Censor, an unbelievable play.
What a comeback! FaZe had to do it twice, 2 best-of-5s. It goes the distance all the way to game number 5 here in the championship match. And FaZe takes out OpTic twice on the main stage to become our Columbus Open champions.
When did Censor get talent like that? Talk about a clutch 2-piece when he needs it. First of all, he played that last round perfectly, Pucky. He was baiting, he was staying alive. He got the kill on Crimsix. Then he baited out 2 other players and got an amazing 2-piece on that bomb site. Unbelievable.
FaZe squad, so impressive. Censor, the dedication. He has been grinding the last 2 years. This is his full-time job, his passion. The addition of Aches, the addition of Slasher, maybe the missing pieces that FaZe needed, and these guys have to be so pumped after that huge victory.
Without a shadow of a doubt, and let's just take a moment to appreciate that now makes Aches the most winningest player in terms of LAN events in history. Now 1 ahead of TV overall, and he did so with stitches in his hands.
FaZe. They went through prophecy, they went through TK, they went through denial, strictly business, and now OpTic Gaming twice. They are your Advanced Warfare Columbus Open champions. Let's send it over to Jack with our winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we see our champions here of the MLG AW Open, FaZe. Great work, gentlemen. Now, Censor, I gotta ask you, as a captain of this squad, you guys started off today completely flat. What did you guys do to bounce back here throughout the day?
I mean, yeah, like I said before, we started off our first match versus Prophecy, and Pat obviously has a problem with his thumb, and we had to go right into the match. We weren't warm, we weren't ready, and as we lost that match and we went to the losers bracket, we had a lot of versatility. We had a lot of plays where we had to clutch out. We went to a Game 5, round 11 versus Denial. We clutched that too, and everyone just went big when they had to, and we just had the momentum rolling throughout the entire event.
Now, as a team captain here, you had to motivate these guys throughout the entire weekend. How proud are you of your team?
Oh, I'm so proud of them. We had so much adversity. We won a bio-lap uplink. You guys don't understand how bad we are at that map. And we came out, we beat them on it. We never wanted to send CTF, and we still haven't won it. But the team, when it came down to it, we won. And that's all that really matters.
Now here we saw Ace. You won this event here, finally leaving this Evil Geniuses organization, coming over to FaZe. You are now the winningest player on land here in Call of Duty. What do you have to say to everybody out there?
You know, I'm pretty excited. I think I proved a lot for myself this weekend because my teammates always kind of, well, TP more than I team with for 4 years. So for me, it's more of like a pride thing. I really wanted to come out here and prove that, you know, I am who I am and I don't need anybody else to, well, other than these guys.
Well, there you have it, guys. Once again, your MLG AW Open champions, FaZe. Lift up that trophy, guys. Congratulations. Give it up there out in the crowd, guys. FaZe, your winners.